don't think I can do this. Oh. I'll just make this a short video, I think. Hello, welcome to the Rhyno. A little bit worse for wear today. I was out last night, partying hard, celebrating hard. I was walking to Tesco yesterday and I was passing a flat that had an England flag out the side of it. And I thought, they must be watching the England game tonight. So I knocked on and said, hey, if I bring like a shitload of beers, will you just let me into your flat and I can, party with you guys? And they got a bit annoyed with me because I kept saying party. They kept saying it's not a party. It's just, a get together to watch the football. And I was like, mate, if there's more than 5 people in a room, to me, it's a bloody party and the beers have got to be flowing. So that's exactly what happened. I got absolutely smashed, pissed off my head. The game had finished and I just hung about for bloody ages, just drinking with everyone. It was me on my own for quite a bit of it because they went to bed. Bit weird that they just let a stranger just chill in their living room drinking. Get a life. There's no way I would let anyone just, especially someone I don't know, just drink in my living room. But anyway, look, the game was sick. Probably one of the best games I've ever seen. The way England were passing the ball about and then Bellingham just sort of, with the header in. Fuck me, it was good. I've never celebrated so much. I actually owe that guy £400 because I smashed his TV. I was so fucking excited. Mate. The thing is, I didn't know the people that I was with, but when the football's on, you sort of, you all come together, It just didn't matter that there were Chelsea fans there was United fans, City fans, Liverpool, you name it, they were all there. But we were all celebrating the same team. And do you know what? It's a beautiful thing when everyone comes together like that. Come on, England. Fucking great game. Harry Kane, that man, right? He can run. So yeah, when I woke up this morning, I was like, bloody hell, the Euros will be over soon. So the Rhino's got to make a video as soon as he can. Hence what I'm doing here now. Hence why I've not even washed my hair. I've not even showered or anything. I just got straight out of bed, get recording. My Euro 2024 predictions. It's coming home, mate. Bloody coming home. Yeah, I mean, I don't think England have to win it this year. I think we've been trying for decades now to come first. I think so anyway, but this year is different. Our players are youthful, they're young, they're excited, they're energetic. That is what will win us this Euros. And we've got Harry Kane. The man plays for Bayern Munich. I don't know if any of you know what that is, but that is a German team and they're bloody good. That's what Flash Score said anyway. The final will be England against a sort of a team like Albania or Croatia. It'll be against one of them sort of teams, a dark horse, and everyone will be cheering for them. It will come to the final and everyone will be saying, haven't Albania done really well to get to the final? I hope they go and take it. Imagine what that would do for their country and for everyone in Albania. But no, England deserve this. We've gone from final after final. We've lost penalties. I cannot tell you how many games we've lost, but bloody hundreds. We deserve this victory. We've only won it once. Fuck you, Albania. No. Do you know what? They're a good team. Yeah, they're probably a good team. France, they're not going to do so well. They've got that young kid, the Papi. He's good, but he's left France now. He's gone to Real Madrid. So they're probably all thinking, oh, thanks, you're stabbing us in the back, Mbappe. Stab us French in the back. That will kill their morale. They won't do well. Germany will do well, but not as well as Albania. If Rhyno managed the England team, what would he do? So, if I was in charge of the England team, I would take the book that Southgate's written and I'd burn it. I'd go, right, we need to change everything here. But what we need to do is we need to be sneaky and clever about it. So what I would do, right, everyone knows the team that England plays. So when it comes to the World Cup, the next one coming, right, let's say this Euros is done, Rhino's in charge now. What I would start doing is I would bring in players like Peter Crouch, Wayne Rooney, the older people, you know, Ferdinand. I would start training them in secret. Maybe once a week they have to meet up in a dark basement somewhere with me, and we'll just sort of kick the ball about. I'll talk about what I want them to do. And when it comes to the World Cup, I would bring these players out and everyone would be like, what the fuck? What's Rooney doing here? The man's retired, no? No? He's retired, right? Right? Oh no. We're fucked. That's my impression of the other fans. No one would expect that. No one would see it coming. And they're older as well. They're older and wiser, so they'll just be better. They will dominate the game. No one will see it coming, and everyone will applaud the Rhyno. As a football expert, I have loads of ideas on how England can win the World Cup, right? So, other than bringing old players in, we can also implement different tactics. So, picture this. The players walk out into the stadium, right? They expect that. The players walk into their positions. They're expecting that. The game begins and the players continue to walk around the pitch. No one will expect that. That way, right? Say an England player has the ball. They're walking with the ball for a bit. They're passing it. Because the other player's walking, he can see the ball coming. So he'll just know how to receive the ball. And then he'll walk to someone else and he'll kick it. And then basically Harry Kane will just walk the ball into the goal. Because there'll be no running involved, all the other players will be like, what is going on? Why are England not running around? Why are they walking? They'll be, running around everywhere. They'll be tired within the first 45 minutes. England will have loads of energy. We'll come to life. We won't run. We will continue with the tactic of walking. But that is how we will win the game. Deception. Throw them off. Maybe that's what we could do as well. Just throw them off. Just grab the other players and throw them off the line. I'm not sure if you can do that or not. I might have taken it too far there. But it's something to think about and something to look into. Or maybe we'll have one right-footed player who plays on the right wing, and then all the left-footed players will just have to stick to sort of one side. And then when the ball gets crossed in, everyone will be on the right foot or the left foot. Joe, I'll think about this tactic and I'll get back to you on that one. I've got time to think about it. Another idea I have, not so much, it won't really affect the way the game's played. Or will it? Maybe it will. Basically, every single player has to have a neck tattoo. Now, it could be God Save the King. Maybe not something like that. Something interesting, like an interesting picture with some writing. And if we all have it in the same place, I think it would really throw other players off from the opposing teams, because they'll look at that and go, oh, what's he got on his neck? Oh, that guy's got a bird. And it says, all for one, one for all. That's interesting. Oh, he's got one in the same place. What's he? Oh, he's got a velociraptor. And it says, kill them all. I don't know. But something like that would just throw the players off, and it'll make all us England players feel sort of united, you know? Not like Manchester Newcastle United, but bloody United as a abyss that's about to go right up. I'm not going to lie to you, a career in football isn't something I've really put much thought into. Obviously, you know, as a young whippersnapper, like every young boy, at some point in their life they want to grow up to be a footballer. I wanted to be a footballer, but the issue is that, you know, once I started getting injured, I just wasn't the same. In year 4, I fell over and bruised my knee and cried for about an hour. And the medical lady said that I would be fine, but I didn't believe her, and I just thought that my leg was going to fall off. But, you know, when you're a kid, you make up all sorts of shit. Don't you? But yeah, look, I wanted to be a footballer. The kind of issue I had is that I wanted to be the penalty taker. I wanted to be the main penalty taker. But my coach said that if you want to be the main penalty taker, you do realise you have to play more than 15 minutes of the game. And I said, look, coach, just bring me on when you need a penalty taken. And he said, okay, that's fine. But what if you came on and then what are you going to do? You come on, you score or miss your penalty, then what are you going to do? I'm just going to bloody come off, mate. I'm a penalty taker, penalty specialist. They should implement that into actual football, actually, because I know bloody loads of people that are sick at taking penalties, yet probably wouldn't be able to run around the pitch for 90 minutes. Now, I can do both. I just don't want to. What's the point in running around for 90 minutes just to score? All right, you've proved me wrong there. You bloody proved me wrong. All right, it would be great to be a footballer because you get paid shitloads of money. But I get paid shitloads of money. All right, you've got me there as well. I don't earn much money at all. Hence the setting. Right, do you know what? Bloody, I'm getting out of here now. But this is the Rhyno's Euro special. I'm sorry for being a bit worse for wear. If I do any more Euro-based ones, I'll try and be a bit more energetic. That's the Rhyno over and done with. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna go back to bed now because I'm not doing much today.